Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chauncey Eugene Sims Jr., and this is Clean State of Mind, where we talk video games, tech, and people. Now, for those of you who are unaware, which is none of you, the new Call of Duty trailer has released, and it'll be Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's not a reboot, it's more of a reimagining, is what they're saying. And so far, it looks fairly similar to what we expect as far as Modern Warfare. I see a lot of similarities, but obviously it's following the same timeline, so it is what it is. The trailer itself really didn't impress me that much. It's a lot more of the same. Let me caveat this by saying I loved the first Modern Warfare. It was not my entry into Call of Duty. My entry into Call of Duty was Big Red 1 on the PlayStation 2. Love that game. Amazing game. If you have a chance to go try it, you should do so. Probably on PC though. But anyway, also, so from then on, I played 3 and then played Modern Warfare, which to this day is still my favorite one. I just like the simplicity of it. I think that Call of Duty games have gotten so complicated, so convoluted with all of these perks that it just we're at the point right now where no one really utilizes perks the way they used to. It's just, all right, which one gets me to move even faster and aim faster, and then that's it. Everyone just follows the same formula, which is kind of annoying. And in all reality, Call of Duty to me has been very stale, extremely stale. Black Ops 4 was the first game where it caught my interest just because they removed the campaign, which I thought they should have done a long time ago, because I personally don't think anybody cares about the campaign. They just jump right straight to the multiplayer. But I don't know why it was $60. That kind of pissed me off because it's zombies, multiplayer, and then the blackout mode. And I don't know. To me, it's not worth $60, especially if you remove the campaign, which is half of the game. On top of that, how much money did they spend on creating the campaign versus the multiplayer, zombies, and the blackout mode? The multiplayer is pretty much, cut, copy, and paste for the most part. So the campaign is where pretty much all the budget went other than marketing. So if you cut out all of that money, why doesn't the savings come back to the consumer?
Fuck you, that's why!
I don't know. I don't think that game should have been $60. But here we are again, because Call of Duty doesn't, they don't know what their identity is because they have multiple developers with a new game with a campaign, multiplayer, co-op, and no season pass. I'm very confused right now because they just told everybody from the previous year, yeah, we could have put all that stuff in the game at $60 anyway. So you overspent on your season pass and the full game of multiplayer and blackout mode. I'm not a huge fan of zombies, so that did nothing for me. So if you enjoy zombies, that was worth $60. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm just speaking from my personal opinion. Now, Infinity War is not what they used to, obviously, because a majority of them left to Respawn to make the wonderful Titanfall, which everyone should play. And hopefully Titanfall 3, everyone jumps on board with that because of Apex Legend. That is an amazing game, and you should definitely go play it. If you haven't played Titanfall 2, go play Titanfall 2. But we're here to talk about Call of Duty. The trailer was okay. What was interesting is that they decided to go with the no season pass thing. Now, where some people would be like, yay, no season pass, they finally learned. I'm still kind of skeptical on how they're going to handle the microtransactions within the game. So I don't believe a word they say at this moment. Season pass, I believe you. I do. But I'm wondering where you're going to get the rest of that money, because they're probably going to put all that in there. Now, what I'm hoping for in the multiplayer is that if they're going to stick with the Modern Warfare world, I hope they dumb down the perk system. I'm not a huge fan of 1,000,001 perks. I was really happy with the small set of perks and the small set of kill streaks. It wasn't as complicated. It was more competitive than I feel Call of Duty is currently. And I would rather them go back in that direction, but I don't know what they're going to do as far as multiplayer goes. Hopefully it's different. And by different, I mean it's a little bit more dumbed down. I don't want that. There's just too much shit, in my personal opinion. Keep the gun customization. You can keep the skins and all that stuff. But I just want less perks, less kill streaks. Let's make it about, enjoying just the game itself and not, all right, I'm going to sit here and get this kill streak and then I'll move. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of just the overcomplicated. I just want a simple, competitive multiplayer shooter game, similar to what they provide you on Battlefield 1, because I think Battlefield 5 sucks. It doesn't suck. It's not bad. I don't like it. Battlefield 1 to me was just a better product, and I want a game in kind of like that, but in the Call of Duty universe, because regardless of my thought that Battlefield 1 is a better game, I feel like the controls of Call of Duty are superior to a majority of first-person shooters, and that's what really gets you enticed with it, is the controls of the game. That's what it is. The shooting is fun. So hopefully, if they're gonna reimagine this, they kind of go back to their roots as far as multiplayer, just to make it different. I'd rather have it in a remastered Modern Warfare version of this game than another, Black Ops. Luckily, with the season pass, you won't have to worry about anybody, not being able to play with you because they don't have the season pass, or there not being so many people playing in this particular lobby because of those maps. So that's a good thing. And I think Activision kind of saw the writing on the wall and said, "Oh, okay, we kind of can't do this anymore because everyone's getting rid of the season pass right now." So they were I can see they were kind of forced into that. But I really feel like they're going to get their money back some other way. It's going to be another way that we don't like. But anyway, people, are you excited for the new Call of Duty? Are you sick of Call of Duty like I am? One is the loneliest. So what are your thoughts on the new Call of Duty? Go ahead and place them in the comment section below. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you did not, and let me know why you didn't like it. Subscribe, I do appreciate it. My name is Chauncey Eugene Sims Jr., also known as Mr. Clean. Have a wonderful day.